So you learned something new. At least I do every so often on that fucker. Alright, so let's get up here to the middle, show you everything started at. Because I haven't been on this since Saturday night. Replay saving disabled. Map saved version 0.12.26. Current version 0.12.28. Who the fuck did it up to? Oh, everything seems to be working. Alright, well right now this is like the main line of all the raw materials that are coming in. Which is the copper, the iron, the coal. We'll get into this in a second, but yeah, it all comes in up here. You see, I got this. Some of the shit fucked up where I got copper over here, and I shouldn't. But this is like the main line. Copper on the right, iron on the copper on the left, iron on the right. Research is done. I'm just gonna pick one of these. I don't really know. Coal in the middle. See, I think all my iron is now coming in from over here. Got two little patches left. Got two things of iron. This is my closest one. I started putting some of the upgrades in the machine. I forgot about that last thing I was doing. Productivity, speed, and efficiency modules. It auto saves a lot. And then I also have iron coming in from down here. And I need to move one while I'm here. I'm gonna put probably two down here just to have them put them here. No power. We don't have the normal fucking poles. There's. What the hell's this thing even doing here for? Alright, 33, okay. And then a little patch of copper there. That's where my ores got crossed up top where I was picking this copper plates out. It's a long haul, but it brings it right into my main line now. This feeds down. Just put the coal off here. This is making stone brick. And it looks like my stone's completely full. I started piping in stone from over here too. Actually, it's way up here, but I'll show you. I have a couple good runs. Yeah, stone up here and copper, coal over here. And I also started a new pipeline up here too to the oil fields. And why aren't these working? This is completely filled up. So oh, holy shit, with those pumps I have, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, because I never finished it off, that's why. I never finished laying the pipeline. Oh shit. I don't have enough pipe, but I might as well bring it down some more. Alright, well, that's unfinished. That must have been what I was working on last. One of the last things I was working on. Yeah, makes it sound good, but I don't know if that's true. But anyway, this is my main coal field. And this is where my generate power. I forgot I was like 18, 19 of these boilers here. It's probably too much, but like these aren't even firing. The temperature's already 100. Which is fine. No, it doesn't bother me a bit if I have too much shit down here, but I got megajoules, I got 100 megajoules stored in my accumulators, and I'm only sucking down about a third of my production. I think that's how you read that, but. And then my lab setup, I've got all this shit automated to make the science packs. So you can see the blues are slammed. Looks like I need more greens. This is just where I throw the parts in just to make the stuff I'm doing to make my solar panels. I don't have this automated, but I just run by and grab it and throw stuff in. And this is like the random shit that I built. I'm not sure what to do with yet. Like the train and the wiring things I have no idea about. I don't understand that at all. As you can see, the reds are full up there, jammed all the way back to here. But anyway, this is my main line. I'm turning plates, sticking them on these belts, with everything split off, making gears. I've got gears running all the way across my shit, all the way across my factory, but works out pretty good. Like I fought forever in the beginning to get enough iron plates, but I upgraded all the normal stone furnaces to the steel furnace, and I put in a couple of electric furnaces too. What are my blues lacking? Smart inserters. To come down from up here. Why did I quit making these? There's a reason I stopped making those. Was it because of the electrical circuits, the green circuit boards? I'm not sure. But I definitely need to get those going. No, I don't need blues, I need greens. But who cares? I'm gonna let those things go. And they got plenty of circuit boards. I really should put that into the trunk. We are in. Let's see. I need to check on the greens. Those are getting made up here. They're getting made. It's just slow as shit doing it. What's it take? I should make another one of these. An inserter and a transport belt. I should definitely move this. I'm going to redo this one here. Okay. So let's take those. I hit the wrong button all the time. Oh shit, I don't have enough of those. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send those over this other base right here. Or not base, but assembling plant. Pulling these long reachers in for the roads. Put these in to drop the things off. Just pick it up from the track. Add some power lines. And select it. And we're good to go. Make sure it works. I'm still at 2, so I gotta add another one. There we go. Now I have 3 of them making it. That should help out a little bit. I don't like having 2 of the 3 sitting there spinning around and building up, and then we're waiting on the last one. I mean, it's kind of ugly as shit, but I think it'll work. Actually, I can make that a lot better too. ton of roads on me. The wiring looks like a fucking mess too. See, this is what I was worried about. This was supposed to be just like a quick 15-minute, I'll show you what I got going on type of deal. But there's always something. Fuck. See? Try to get all fancy. This is the shit that happens. There. Actually, when I do this anyway. Yeah, that looks a little better, I guess. I could get I don't know if I need 4 of these going, but I could. I'm gonna have a bunch of these fucking things. Alright, so there are some circuit boards getting by, so nothing's starving for them. I think. Alright. What a shitload of batteries. That's what this is. Alright, well that's basically done, but you see my oil line up north. I have one way down here. And then I run down here and show you what I got going on. This is my first one that I did. And I still don't quite, like, I think these pumps are working right, but I don't know if I'm using them the right way or not. I got these 2 wells here. And there's some more down here to get. I think I got 2 or 3 down here. One there. Okay, there's 2 more down here. So I do have them all on here. There's some over here to the west. But these guys are all working. 0.2 crude a second. I just started dicking around with the oils and stuff. This one. dark out. Yeah, I got it all coming up into here. It comes up around here into these 3 tanks. I don't think I need. I should probably take those out. And then splits off over to here. And then down to here. And that's all I got for crude on this side. And then through the refinery, it comes out. I have a bank of tanks down here. And I have a bank of, it's just one of each up here for the heavy, light, and petroleum gas. And I did the piping the same way out of here, so it just kind of staggers. It's like the heavy goes across all the way over and up, all the way over and up, and then the light, same way, but like 3 or 4 blocks in between them. And then petroleum gas is the shortest, because it's up here, and I just branch off the ones up here. I tried using all the buck run pipes, and it was a huge bitch. You couldn't get through. And then I got my refineries, or the chemical plants down here. This one's turning the light oil into petroleum gas. Yeah, and this one is also just turning the heavy oil into light oil. That's why I put this bank of tanks, because it was taking forever. I went probably, these aren't, I can still fit another 600 in these things, plus the ones up here. But I have this, I have the second thing, whatever it's called, advanced oil processing, where I get double the amount. No, I get less heavy oil, but I get more light and petroleum gas. I need to put extra product in there, is what I need. I don't care about any of those. The extra product needs to go in these. I'm gonna need fucking sulfuric acid like a motherfucker. So I've got that being made up here in its own little setup to make these blue chips. And I also have it being made down here, being pumped down into this tank. So I have 600 stored, which is rare. And then that comes down into this other chemical plant where it's making batteries. And this I hand feed, because I don't really have a use for these things yet. That's got to have the lubricant. I eventually need to pipe the other pipeline up here that comes down from the north, like I showed you in the beginning. I never finished. I need to pipe that down into over here someplace too, or I might just have 2 plants, oil plants. But really, I'm to the point where I need to start building like the train. I've built a train and some of the ship. I don't know. That's what I need to look at. Is the tech tree. Actually, I need to look at my buildable stuff first, because I don't know what the I'm not actually sure what it's called, like where they stop at. And the robots just seem insane. I've only watched one guy use it, and he had just this most insane setup. And it's like, wow, I'll never understand how to do this. But it'd be cool as shit if I could figure it out. But I don't know how to make, like, where the train drops the stuff off at and picks the stuff up. Because if I did, I'd start digging with that because I could actually not have to run this pipeline all the way down here and put the shit in the barrels up here, the oil field up here, and bring it by train down here and drop it off. But I don't know how to do that. I'm getting that one now. Do I just have to have inserters and shit? I thought there was like special shit you had to have to drop it off. I mean, it makes sense if there wasn't, really. Well, that's what the base is. Really, solar panels. What else to talk about? This is what it is. My greens are not catching up. Oh, they're coming on the same side. Well, that's not gonna work. I have greens backed up to high shit.